Britain is likely to keep its COVID-19 lockdown in place into next month, with a warning that the peak of infection is yet to come. The harsh measures have hit the economy hard, with 1.4 million new welfare benefit claims being made so far. The country has recorded 717 new deaths, a slight decrease from the day before. The total death toll now stands at around 11,000. Scientists are scrutinizing the effectiveness of the lockdown in curbing the virus spread. Ollie Barrett joins us live from London for more on this. Ollie, what are the scientists' opinions then about the lockdown?
Well, the government's scientific advisors up to this point have been saying that the peak of the outbreak has not yet passed, and that it can't be until that point that any consideration is undertaken of how exactly and when exactly to ease the lockdown gradually. That said, they are starting behind closed doors to discuss some of the effects that the lockdown is having already on the economy, but also on people's health. This idea that the lockdown itself can contribute to mental health problems, to health issues as well, and potentially even fatalities. So all of this is going to be considered by these scientists in the round, so that they can come up with new advice to the government about what kind of easing of the lockdown should be possible and in what order once the peak of the outbreak passes.
Are we expecting to see a plateau, a flattening of cases anytime soon?
Certainly, the scientific advisors to the government and the chief medical officer have been saying in recent days that they believe that they are beginning to see signs already of the data going in the right direction, or at least the curves starting to flatten when it comes to new cases, hospital admissions, people in intensive care beds, and fatalities too. Now, we are told constantly that it's the fatalities that will be the last to level off, but we have seen in recent days a reduction in the amount of people dying over a 24-hour period. Now, one caveat to that is that we've just come out of a holiday Easter weekend here in the UK, and we have seen over recent weeks that sometimes the reporting of fatalities at weekends can dip for various reasons. So we'll have to watch the data over the coming days, but it should be about now that the effect of the lockdown that Boris Johnson imposed 3 weeks ago starts to really feed into the numbers.
Thanks for that update. Ollie Barrett speaking to us from London.